My husband and I visited the largest gacha shop in Tokyo, and while we were there, we decided we would spend 10,000 yen on gacha. Now, I know this video is titled $100 Gacha Challenge. In a normal year, my brain just equates $100 with 10,000 yen, but right now it happens to be a really good exchange, so this is a little bit more like a $70 challenge. So that's it for our adventure out at the Gachapon shop. We're gonna take these all back to our Airbnb and open them up. So one thing I thought was really cool at this shop, which we couldn't do because we're gonna open them later, they have these little setups so that you can put what you win in the boxes and take some cool pictures. So yeah, we got a lot of these for 10,000. The cool thing about a lot of these were we liked pretty much anything that could come out of the gacha. This fire, most of them were very similar, so we were happy with whatever we got. I will show some little closer up pictures of all of these at the end of the video. Octopus pancake, very cute. Not the manta ray that I kind of wanted. I thought that was the cutest one, but still very cute. This was another one where they were all kind of the same, just different color variations, this little glow-in-the-dark skull. I mean, I'd recommend if you're kind of on a tight budget and you want to do some Gachapon, it's good to find one where you either like all of the options that you could get, or they're all kind of comparable, because then you won't kind of be encouraged to spend a bunch of money trying to get the one you want. So I've come to realize that these are from something, some anime or some game that I'm just not aware of. We bought them just because we thought they were really cute. They don't sit super well, but they're adorable little animals with a kind of pseudo-Egyptian theme. So the next item is a little forlorn sitting piece of bread. This one in particular is a chocolate croissant. I did get a couple more of these during this trip, and kind of later, a couple days later, I ended up buying a bunch more because I'm kind of got obsessed with them. They're so adorable, and they're the perfect size to kind of sit with some of the other items. Now this next item that my husband's opening was a $5 item, and we kind of had high expectations for what it would be. Unfortunately, I don't think those expectations were met. We think it's some sort of a bug monster creature. It's not very clear, and it wasn't really as advertised, I think. We were expecting it to be a bigger, nicer looking item. Next, we have another little pancake guy, still not the manta ray, but still super cute. So I had high expectations on this camping collection. From what the pictures indicated, I kind of thought you'd get part of a bench and all the pieces would come together if you collected them all, and that you would also have an accessory to go with it, like a campfire or a tent. I got a grill, and it's not a very nice grill. And it doesn't come with anything to grill, it's just a couple of gloves. The pieces tend to fall apart. I'll kind of illustrate this more later. Next up is an arcade cabinet. There were different versions of these. Some of them were the sort of stand-up cabinet like this, and some were sort of the horizontal sitting cabinets. They all came with stickers, so you can put one of the games on the screen and in the little box on top. And they all came with stools, which are the perfect size for the little sitting bread guys, which I will demonstrate later. Next up, we have a couple of very cute Pokemon sort of desserts. We got both of the ones that we wanted, and we could kind of tell, I'm cheating a little bit, but we could tell when we got the ball that we had gotten the ones that we wanted, so we stopped at 2. It was kind of funny to be across the world and find Red Wing shoes in a miniature, considering we live in the area where Red Wing shoes originated. So these little boots were super cute and super detailed. Here we have an adorable Mimikyu. We got the one we wanted. We could kind of tell from the ball off the very first time we played this one, so we only got one of these kinds of Pokemon Gacha. I will put these together later, but for now, just kind of pointing out which ones I got. I got a red and a green set for the train seats. So I had no idea what I was buying with this little taiyaki set. When I opened it and saw that they were cards, I was a little bit confused. So later I'll take a closer look at these cards. Here is a very detailed gaming chair, which we'll put together later. So the last one of these we got was the little rabbit. This one looks like a little quail. I personally like the quail best. I think he is super cute. Again, no clue what he's from, but he's super cute. I'm gonna apologize right off the bat for this one. It had so many small parts, we did not put it together for this video. It's kind of a little ball joint doll. My husband still hasn't put it together quite yet. It's a lot of pieces. Like I said, I got a lot of these little bread guys. I got 3 of them during this gacha run, but a couple days later, I did end up going to another place and buying some more of these. I ended up getting a melon bread and a couple more of these little egg bread guys, and I think they're cute. I'm okay with doubles because they are just very, very cute when they're all put together. Honestly, these are all winners. Karaage jewelry, so chicken nugget jewelry, basically. I kind of wanted the bracelet, but they're all great. I ended up getting the earring set, which I thought was really cute. It is a clip-on earring set, which is kind of uncomfortable, or at least I always find those to be uncomfortable. Maybe they work for you. I will put them on later so you can kind of see what they look like on. There's a little lemon and a little piece of chicken. And here is that chair once it's all been put together. You'll see it is very detailed. It's got a neck pillow and a little butt pillow, so it's very detailed and nice. Next up is the kind of gaming supplies you could win. He got a little VR headset. It's a little hard to figure out how we would display this. There's a lot of small pieces and there's no kind of stand to put it on. So I wasn't as big of a fan of this particular set just because I don't know what you would do with it exactly. Next up, we have our little Digimon guy. We didn't keep this one. This was for a friend, so we didn't end up opening it from the package, but they had a lot of cute items. Here we have a Kirby. It sits in the ball, which I like. I think when you can use the Gachapon ball, when there's like an actual use for all that plastic you're wasting, I think that's really cool. And this is designed to hold your jewelry, to hold little rings, and he's super, super cute. Look at him holding his breath, and he's got my husband's ring. I just think that's super adorable. And the last one we opened was a banana penguin. It was a series of different banana creatures. He's got sprinkles, which is very important, on his little bum. All right, finally, I'm going to show off everything. One nice, very clear close-up of every item that we got. Okay, this is my least favorite item that I got. It's a grill. I don't know what you're supposed to grill. It comes with gloves. I am grilling the gloves and then it all falls apart. I kind of hate it. Yeah, I ended up throwing this one out, honestly. The taiyaki game, I kind of figured out how to play. There's bad scenarios, like things that you're not good at, and you're supposed to match them with cards of how to fix that problem. This seems like a really good way to practice my Japanese, which is not very strong right now, so I'm definitely going to keep these and play with these. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed opening these up with us and getting kind of a closer look at some of the gacha that are available right now in Japan.